students, in the last video we talked about that how if there are not enough seats with the one party, how they can form a government, because they still need 272 seats to make any one ruling party. So if they do not have enough seats, they go with another party, they combine with another party, and they form a government together as one party. As two parties, they will form a coalition government, but they will function as one. And this ये जो पूरा process है, this is called गठबंधन की सरकार in Hindi. We generally hear this term in the news. Okay. Now what happens if Bharatiya Janata Party had enough number of seats? If here they had all 272 seats, now what will they do? They will form their government as only one single party. They will form it by majority, जिसको हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं बहुमत की सरकार. That means they are forming the ruling party as only one government. Now what will happen to all these parties who had 14 seats, 33, 144, 5 seats? What will happen? All of these parties will combine and they will form one opposition parties in the parliament. What is the function of this opposition party? This opposition party is going to now keep a check on the ruling party. They will keep a check on the ruling party, that the ruling party is performing all the functions nicely, they are doing the work correctly, they are not doing any kind of corruption. Because now if there is somebody to supervise you, or somebody there is to that you have to give an answer to, so you will only perform very precisely, you will perform with a lot of honesty, because you know that somebody is always supervising you. And these governments also ensure people that if anything will go wrong, we will always let you know first. Now we have understood in this whole chapter that how there is the function of all these parties and the parliament. Let's take a quick recap. First, we understood that why do we need a parliament? Because this is the key feature of any democratic constitution, any key feature of a constitution which has a parliament. It gives a vibe of democratic government. It is the most important part of a democratic government. Then we understood that how it expresses the importance of enables the citizen to participate in the decision making and to control the government by people. Then we understood that how people and why should people decide the decision making of the government, when there are IAS officers and when there are ministers who are so experienced in this, but still they do it, because we learnt it from the Britisher rule or from the colonial rule, that if people are not given the right to say anything to the government, it becomes a lot of a problem. Then we got to know that how the approval of the people is needed, and why the approval of the people is needed for the government, and how these members are elected by people who will be performing from the behalf of the people, or the citizen of India, or the citizen of any country. On the behalf of people, these elected or the representatives will perform in the parliament. Then we understood that what is the role of the parliament, how these selected MPs and the selected parties function in the parliament. Then we got to know that how many seats are needed to make a majority government. You need 272 seats to make a single government. But what happens to these small parties who have scored small in the elections? What will happen to their MPs? Their MPs will form a opposition party in the parliament, which is known as a coalition government. Then these parties keep a check on the ruling party. That's it for today. I hope you have understood all the topics that we have covered in this video. We will study about more topics in next chapter. I have given you few more information, few more slides in this PPT here, so that you can read a little bit ahead, so that when I start next time, you have an idea about what I am talking to you. Okay, read to these two slides so that we can start ahead next time, because next time I'll be taking an online class, and then I will ask you if you have any other problem. Thank you so much, students. Please listen to these videos very carefully. This is very important for you to understand. And in today's scenario, it is very important for you to understand that why are there so many political changes happening and how the government is helping India to grow further. So I hope this is helpful for you. Please take care of yourself and your family. Thank you so much. If you have any problem, please you can discuss it with me on the group. Thank you.